Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Frost and I work at Free Press Media, and I am with Phil Tortora, who is the audience analyst for the Burlington Free Press. He also is a contributor to our blog, and he is talking today about the analytics that he uses in his day-to-day life and the one that he's writing a blog post about.
Thanks, Dan. As you folks will read, we use a lot of analytics tools here at the Burlington Free Press and Free Press Media to gauge our audience's involvement in our digital operations. A couple of the tools that we use are called Adobe Analytics and Chartbeat. They allow us to really dig into what our readers are looking at online, and we try to form some of our strategy and content decisions based off of those metrics. What I have up here on the screen right now is Adobe Analytics, and what we can see are our top website pages for August. We're able to kind of gauge the news our readers are paying the most attention to, and we share these insights with our staff so we can form future coverage. Another really neat thing about this tool is we can switch from our desktop suite on over to mobile, and sometimes the stories people are looking at on mobile are a little bit different from desktop. There's also other sorts of great stats we get from Adobe, including the number of visits we get, the number of page views, the amount of time people are spending on our site. We can even tell the devices they're using and even gauge the different towns people are coming from. We know in our case we have a lot of readers from Burlington, South Burlington, Essex Junction, Colchester, so all sorts of great data from Adobe Analytics. And another really cool tool is Chartbeat. This gives us a real-time view of the number of people on our site at any given moment. We can see the pages and stories they're looking at. We can also tell whether or not they're new users or returning visitors or loyal visitors. We can also gauge the platform they're on. Right now we are in the middle of the workday, so it's a heavy desktop audience, but sometimes in the early mornings and evenings it becomes a much heavier mobile audience where people are looking at us on their smartphones. Some other really cool insights from Chartbeat include our ability to gauge the number of minutes people spend on our story. Each day we have stories that get thousands of minutes of readership, and certainly our newsroom pays close attention to this because we want to make sure that we are writing about the stories you care about. So these are just a couple of the tools we use here at the Free Press.
All right, well thank you so much, Phil, and we look forward to your blog post.